Hey everyone, welcome back for another deep dive into cinematic storytelling. Today, we're breaking down a dark, atmospheric werewolf tale that blends sisterly bonds, ancient prophecies, and a brutal fight for survival in the icy wilderness. This one's got chilling stakes and haunting choices, so let's get into it. The story kicks off in 1815, in the harsh Canadian wilderness, where a party from Fort Bailey traditionally travels to Hudson Bay each spring to trade pelts. But this year, no one returns. We meet sisters Bridget and Ginger Fitzgerald, lost in the snowy expanse with their horse, when they stumble upon an abandoned camp. An elderly Cree Seer woman appears, delivering a cryptic warning: they must kill a boy to prevent one sister from killing the other. As they leave, unseen creatures howl and stalk them, spooking their horse, which bolts. In the chaos, a Cree man known as the Hunter saves them, leading them to the safety of Fort Bailey. Ginger tells the fort's residents they're daughters of a drowned trader, seeking passage east. The creatures are revealed to be werewolves, which have been besieging the fort for months. The fort's physician, Murphy, inspects a wound on Bridget's arm, secretly using a leech to test for werewolf infection. The sisters are given a room once belonging to the son of the fort's leader, Wallace Rowlands. That night, Ginger is woken by a voice and follows it through the corridors, discovering a deformed boy, Wallace's son, Jeffrey, locked in a dark, bolted room. He bites her shoulder before escaping. The next day, as the sisters try to leave, Wallace's sergeant, James, confronts them. During a scuffle between Ginger and James, werewolves attack, killing a resident. Reverend Gilbert, suspicious of the sisters, lures them to a building he claims is safe, but it houses a werewolf. The creature attacks, but the hunter kills it, saving them. Back at their room, Ginger's nose bleeds. A telltale sign of infection. The sisters learn Jeffrey is the boy who bit Ginger, infecting her. While Ginger sleeps, Jeffrey sneaks in, waking her. She tries to grab him, but he flees, accidentally killing a man named Seamus who investigates the noise. Ginger is blamed for the murder, and James holds Bridget captive while Ginger is taken to be tested for lycanthropy. Wallace intervenes, stopping James from assaulting Bridget, and strikes a deal with her, their silence about his son in exchange for Ginger's life. At the doctor's, Ginger is strapped to a table, about to be tested with a leech, but Wallace shoots Murphy dead when he refuses to release her, sending the others away. Ginger later finds Jeffrey at his mother's grave, unable to kill him despite the seer's warning. He tries to escape but is captured by the fort's men, alerting them to Wallace's deception. Wallace kills Jeffrey himself, ending the sisters' protection. Ginger is forced to leave, and Bridget goes with her, seeking a cure at the hunter's cave. At the cave, the hunter and the Cree seer reveal a prophecy. The sisters' arrival was foretold, and the red and the black, Ginger and Bridget, will decide the werewolf bloodline's fate. Bridget enters a trance, seeing a vision where the hunter tries to kill Ginger, but Bridget kills her sister instead. Emerging from the trance, she finds Ginger has killed the seer and fled. The hunter offers to help Bridget find Ginger but betrays her, leading her back to the fort. There, Bridget is taken prisoner by Gilbert, who tries to burn her alive for her sins. Wallace intervenes, killing Gilbert, but Ginger returns, luring James into a fight, slashing his throat, and opening the gates to let the werewolves in. The creatures maul the remaining residents, and Wallace, bitten in the chaos, sets the fort ablaze before killing himself. The hunter urges Bridget to kill Ginger, but she refuses, killing him instead and fleeing with her sister. Breaking the prophecy, Bridget and Ginger vow to protect each other. In a final, haunting act, Bridget presses a cut on her hand against Ginger's, mixing their blood and infecting herself, binding their fates as they run into the unknown. And that's the movie, a dark, snowy werewolf tale that's as much about sisterhood as it is about survival. What makes this one stand out is the haunting prophecy, forcing Bridget and Ginger into impossible choices, while the atmospheric wilderness adds a chilling backdrop. The theme of loyalty versus destiny runs deep, with the sisters' final act of defiance, choosing each other over the prophecy, leaving a bittersweet note. It's a brutal, emotional journey that'll make you question how far you'd go for family. Thanks for joining me on this recap. I hope you enjoyed breaking down this eerie tale as much as I did. Until next time, stay safe out there.